is a book and it is good. The Bible is its name. Oh, B-I-B-L-E, B-I-B-L-E, B-I-B-L-E. The Bible is its name. Oh, let's all clap on the letter B. There is a book and it is good. The Bible is its name. Oh, I-L-E, I-L-E, I-L-E. The Bible is its name. Oh, now let's clap on the letters B and I. There is a book and it is good. The Bible is its name. Oh, L-E, L-E, L-E. The Bible is its name. Oh, now let's clap on the letters B, I and L. There is a book and it is good. The Bible is its name. Oh, E, E, E. The Bible is its name. Oh, now let's clap on all the letters. There is a book and it is good. The Bible is its name. Oh, the Bible is its name. Oh, now let's clap and sing all the letters together. There is a book and it is good. The Bible is its name. Oh, B-I-B-L-E, B-I-B-L-E, B-I-B-L-E. The Bible is its name. Oh. Hello everybody, it's me Josie, and today at Kids Church Online, it's story time. I love stories. Do you? Do you have a favourite story that you love to read at home? What is it? That sounds like a great story. Well, I'm going to need your help with some storytelling today. And before we get started, we need to find Bear because he's gone on a little adventure. I wonder where he's got to. Can you look at the screen and see where he is? Oh, I think I can see him reading a storybook. Can you see that too? And where do you go to find lots and lots of stories? Where's Bear? He is in the library. Well done, everybody. He is. He looks like he's having lots and lots of fun reading those stories. I wonder what's in Bear's first story. Shall we take a look? Okay. Well, the first story Bear has starts with some birds. Okay, and just as a practice, I want you to jump up to your feet and show me your big bird wings like this. Can you do this with your arms? Wow, I can see your wings from here. Well done, everyone. Now, the bird story starts with a little tiny nest. And in the nest are lots of little eggs. Now, the eggs begin to shake. Shake, 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 shake. Can you do it with me? And with a big crack, the baby bird pops up out of the egg and is born. Now, the baby bird gets really hungry. And so the big bird comes down and starts to feed it some breakfast. I wonder what the bird's having for breakfast. What can you see? What is it? Is it a wiggly worm? Ew! I know I wouldn't like to eat a wiggly worm for breakfast, would you? No! Can you do a wiggly worm with your body? Oh, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Now, the birds eat lots of wiggly worms and they grow up big and strong. And then they're grown up and they're able to fly away from the nest and go on lots of adventures. Let's go and fly, everybody. We're gonna fly through the forest. Ready? Wow, well done. Fantastic. Oh, Bear, that was a great story. I loved that one. Do you have another one? Bear's got another story. Shall we tell this one together too? Okay. This story starts with a girl and she is asleep in her bed. So everybody, I need you to be very quiet and I need you to go to sleep very, very gently. Are you all sleeping at home with me? You are? Okay. Ready? The girl's asleep. And then the alarm clock goes and she wakes up with a big stretch and a big yawn. Oh, And then she goes downstairs and starts to eat her breakfast. What's she having for breakfast? I wonder, what about toast and jam? She's eating her toast and jam. Yum, yum, yum. And then she goes upstairs and she washes her hands. Wash, wash, wash. And she brushes her teeth. Can you show me how you brush your teeth at home? Well done, everyone. Fantastic. And then once she's all clean, she goes and puts her school uniform on. Okay, I'm going to need your help. We're going to get dressed, okay? Who can show me how they get dressed? Well done, everyone. I'm going to get dressed in my school uniform too. Okay, I'm ready for school. And now we are going to go to school. So we need to leave our front door and we need to go and do some walking. Can you do some walking with me? We're going to walk all the way to school. Well done. Okay, everyone. Whew, we made it to school. But that was a great story too. Okay, you have one more story. Are you sure? Okay. Everyone, are you ready for the last story? This one is an extra special one. This story is from the Bible and it's about a man called Jesus. Have you heard about him before? Okay. Well, it all starts in a stable and baby Jesus is born. Can you rock baby Jesus in your arms like this? Well done. Baby Jesus is asleep. And then he grows up to be big and strong. Show me your muscles. Well done, everyone. He grows up to be big and strong and very, very wise. Yes. And Jesus does lots of healings and miracles with his hands. Can you show me your hands and give me a big wave? Did you know that our hands can also heal people just like Jesus? That's right, we just have to believe it in our heart and pray to God and ask for his help. Next, after Jesus has done all his healings and miracles with his hands, the next thing happens, he dies on a cross. He dies on a cross for all of us because he loves us so much. So can you stretch out your arms like this and put your feet together? That's it. And we're going to make the shape of a cross with our bodies to remember that Jesus loved us so much that he died for you and me. But guess what? He didn't stay on the cross. He rose up and came back to life. And then he rises up into heaven, all the way to heaven. I need you to see if you can touch heaven with your hands. Oh, reach up super high. Well done. And he is now with God in heaven. Whoa, what a story. That was a good one, wasn't it? Well done, everyone, for following along with the actions. You are so good at Stretch and Story Time. Did you know that your life tells a story too? Yes, just like the birds, we could say we are born and we get hungry and we eat lots of food and it makes us big and strong and it helps us to grow. And then we can grow up and go on adventures all by ourselves, like the birds at the end of the story. Or our lives can tell the story just like the girl who goes to school. Every day we might eat breakfast, we might wash our hands, we might brush our teeth, we might get dressed all by ourselves. And they're great stories too. And then the last story was all about Jesus. Now, our lives can also tell the story of Jesus. When you meet your friends or your family, you could tell them one thing that Jesus helps you with in your life. Jesus helps me every day. And if I remember that, I can tell people the stories of Jesus too. And that is how we're going to bless the whole wide world with the love of Jesus. Are you with me? Are you going to start telling more stories too? Don't forget to send in photos or videos or even write your stories with a grown-up. We would love to celebrate all the stories you are telling about Jesus in your life. Well, before we go, we're going to say a special prayer. So if you'd like to pray with me and Bear today, we're going to put our hands together just like this. I'm going to close our eyes. Bear, are you ready to pray too? Oh, I can see you're ready to pray. Amazing. Dear Jesus, help me to tell stories about you to my family and friends. Help me to bless the whole wide world. Amen. Well Well done, everyone. It was so good to pray with you. And I will see you again next time. That's goodbye from me and Beth.